So my first 5-year goal, or New Year's resolution, is to get better self-esteem and to love myself. This is one of my 5-year goals because I don't really have that much self-esteem as of right now, which kind of sucks, and I have a really hard time finding things to love about myself. Hopefully these things will soon change with the help of the resources I chose to review. The first resource I'm reviewing is the YouTube video, 3 Ways to Boost Your Self-Esteem. This YouTube video by the channel called Wellcast outlines 3 simple and quick ways to boost your self-esteem all on your own. The things I like about this video are the cartoon art style, positive atmosphere music, simple strategies, and clear, lighthearted narration. The entire video is animated in this sketchy cartoon style that I love. The illustrations really caught my eye and made me want to keep watching. The entire feel of the video is very positive and uplifting, from the upbeat music to the happy-sounding narrator. The narrator herself speaks clearly and sounds cheerful and enthusiastic about what she is saying. She enunciates at the right times and uses light humor to add something a little extra to the video along with the illustrations. The 3 strategies outlined in the video are all easy to follow and can be done every day to boost your self-esteem, which is handy because a lot of people, including myself, don't want to take complicated steps to reach a high level of confidence. The only slight downside to this video is its self-promotion, which I guess is good because it gets the viewers to watch more Wellcast videos, but also adds one more extra step to the simple strategies the video presents. I personally don't want to watch something that's not the original video teaching me something to watch another video teach me something else. Nonetheless, I still think this is a great resource, and I give this video 4 stars out of 5. The next resource I chose to review is a nonfiction book by Demi Lovato called Staying Strong 365 Days a Year. Staying Strong 365 Days a Year by Demi Lovato is an inspirational book of quotes, 1 per day for a year, and is meant to uplift and bring positive life tips and goals to the reader. Demi Lovato is an American actress, singer, songwriter, whose entire career was put on hiatus when her personal struggles reached their peak in 2010. She faced the problems of anorexia, bulimia, bullying, self-harm, addiction, and bipolar disorder. In the book's introduction by Katie Couric, she states that whether you're 16 or, in my case, 56, you'll learn something from Demi's journey and life advice and end up loving her even more. For every day of the year, 1 day per page, starting on January 1st, Lovato's book starts off with a quote from either herself or someone else. Some of the people Lovato gets her quotes from include Buddha, Judy Blume, Nelson Mandela, Zelda Fitzgerald, Helen Keller, and Judy Garland. Underneath each quote on each page, Lovato gives an explanation of what the quote means to her and what it can mean to others. And below that, the author states a goal for the day that connects back to the quote. An example of a page from the book is as follows. At the top of the page, for February 22nd, reads the quote, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." Helen Keller. Below this is an explanation from the author. Lovato states, "It is the intangible things that make life so amazing. The most incredible memories in my life have been experiences and emotions that can't be described or recreated. I spent so many years trying to create a high from drugs and alcohol when little did I know the strongest high had been there right in front of me the entire time. Life." The goal for the day is, take time to slow down and experience something you cannot see but something beautiful that you can feel. This process is repeated on every page for 365 pages, 1 for every day of the year, with a different quote, different anecdote from Lovato, and different goal. Some things I like about this book are its simple and accessible format, variety of quote sources, inspirational qualities, and true compassion of the author in her creation of this book. This book has such simple formatting that the pages aren't even numbered, just dated with every day of the year. As I outlined in the previous summary of the book, each page is the same simple 3-part format that is easy to pick up and read. I also love the variety of different people that Lovato chose to use quotes from. She uses quotes from famous activists, religious figures, authors, musicians, historical figures, among many others. I really appreciate how inspirational this book is. As someone struggling with mental illness and low self-esteem, I find it very uplifting, and I find the daily goals very useful as well. I hope that this book has the same effect on other readers too. I think it is very compassionate of Demi Lovato to make this book meant to help people who struggle just like her. I can tell when reading it that every word came from a place of love in the author's heart. The only thing that I don't really like about this book is that I just can't sit down and read it cover to cover like I could another book, but I guess that's just not the kind of book this is. It's meant to be read 1 page a day, and I should keep thinking of that when I think of this book. I give this inspirational book of quotes 5 stars out of 5. Now I use 2 quotes from different people to help inspire myself to keep working towards my goal of having higher self-esteem and loving myself. The first quote is from Lucille Ball and is, "Love yourself first and everything else falls into line." This quote resonates with me because it shows that loving yourself is the most important thing you can do for yourself and that it comes first before anything else. I've been trying to learn to love myself and put my own happiness first before the wishes of others, and this quote really connected to that for me. The next quote I picked was from Yoko Ono and is, "Smile in the mirror, do that every morning, and you'll start to see a big difference in your life." This quote resonates with me because it is a simple act of self-kindness that anyone can do to boost their self-esteem. If you smile at someone on the street, chances are you're making your day a little brighter. Why not do that for yourself? So those are the resources that I chose to review that will help me reach my goal of having higher self-esteem and learning to love myself. Thanks for watching.